Hey everybody, LRS here, and today what I'll be talking about is why I I like Pokemon. Why do I like Pokemon? Because one, it's fun, and two, it's just something to do in your off time, plus takes your mind off of everything. I'm gonna actually be, talking about what I like about Pokemon and how I got to know Pokemon. I got to know Pokemon from the anime. The actual first anime episode I saw was not an anime episode. It was actually Pokemon the first movie was the one I saw. And then I got completely and totally hooked. Um, I loved watching the anime, and when I was about 7 years old, I got my first Pokemon game. It was Pokemon Trozy for the Nintendo DS. Um, I played that one a lot, but um, and a very long time ago, a very long time ago, I started collecting cards. My first Pokemon card happened to be an amazing card. When I opened that first card pack, sorry about that. When I opened my first card pack, the first card I saw was my favorite Pokemon, a shiny Raichu, level X. I always loved that card. A few years after I took it with me everywhere, and I always walked with it in my pocket. Bad idea, considering the fact that I lost it. It fell through. We had a wooden porch, and it fell through a crack in the wood, and I lost it. I couldn't find it. It took me forever, and I never found it. I don't have it to this day. But I still get into Pokemon, and I make up for that card by every Pokemon adventure game I can play. I try to find a Raichu, and that will be my lead-off team member beside my starter. Um, I love Raichu, and I can use him in so many good ways, teach him so many great moves, and get over the weakness of the ground types. And it's really fun when you have your favorite Pokemon on your team. You put so much effort into training that Pokemon that you just don't want to put it in the box. You don't want to leave it. You want to train it, and you want it to be your most powerful Pokemon. That's what it feels like for me. Now, my first Pokemon adventure game I played was Pokemon Black, and I got Black and Soul Silver on the same day. I went through Black, and then I turned on Soul Silver. I never got through it. I was actually at the champion when I decided, you know what, I'm done. I can't do it. I had saved before. I didn't have anything to heal with. But I actually most recently played and beat Pokemon Gold on an emulator. So I mean, like, I've been into Pokemon for a long time, and I just want to keep my Pokemon stuff with me. I'm going to sell some of my cards, but I will never sell the the best cards that I have, because those are going to be for me to keep. And I'm never ever ever putting my Raichu in the box because I love it. I love having my favorite Pokemon. My first Pokemon card, the Pokemon on that card is now in my games. I can play my games and train it up, even if it is level 100, even because it's not. Um, when it is level 100, um, I'll still use it. I definitely will still use it, and it will be my main Pokemon because I love it, because it was my first Pokemon card. Um, my first Pokemon in the games was a Snivy, because I played Black through first. Um, but my favorite starter Pokemon out of all the games, and I've played all the games, out of all the games, I'm not a Gen 1er, but I'm going to say this. It's gotta be Squirtle. I love Blastoise. I have Blastoise in all my Gen 1 games. I mean, I don't have a lot of them. I only have a couple of them, but I'm hoping to get blue version. I have yellow and leaf green. Hoping to get blue version. But my Blastoise on yellow is higher than my Pikachu. Much, much higher than my Pikachu. Crazy. Um, but I try to get a Squirtle in every game I can play. When I had Black, I wonder traded and got a Squirtle. That thing was, I mean, like, well, my brother got a Squirtle, and then he bred it and gave it to me gave the egg to me. I hatched that egg and I trained it up like crazy. I also got a Pikachu from Wonder Trade. That thing was sweeping, and then I evolved it into Raichu and it was sweeping even more. I have Pokemon on my team that I I love. I grew up with Pokemon. So there's I mean I'm not I wanna do so much stuff with Pokemon. I wanna get more involved, but I don't think it's appropriate to get involved to the point where it takes over your life. But I will always look back at Pokemon as my childhood because it makes me so glad to play it. When I'm stressed, I turn on um, Yellow and I come on this computer and I play Gold and Emerald. Um, so I mean, I do a lot of stuff that involves Pokemon. I don't know how to play the card game. I don't really look forward to getting involved in the card game because you have to travel long distances to go to games and um, but I want to do video game tournaments and I haven't just yet. Um, but I want to see um what it'd be like to use my just a whole team of my Pokemon that I can hatch from eggs and train. Starter not included. So if I can hatch a Pichu, a Squirtle, an Eevee, for Umbreon, let's see, a Pichu, Squirtle, Eevee, Dratini, hold on, Pichu, Squirtle, Eevee, Dratini, Chikorita, and Charmander, I can get an ideal team and I want to use my team that I hatch and raise from eggs and that are my Pokemon that I can, you know, not just train, but I can um, keep with me, and I know that I have done all of this stuff. I have done so much, and it's paid off. I want to do that. That's what I want to do. I want people to know that with Pokemon, you don't have to love Pokemon. You don't have to hate Pokemon. You just, it's fun. You gotta have something that relaxes you, and in my opinion, Pokemon does that for me. Um, I know this is a PokeTalk episode, but I'm not gonna be talking. I'm not talking about strategies. I'm talking about Pokemon in general. Why it's fun. Why you take your time and you do this, you play these games, but you don't want to play them to the point where it takes over your life. It's something fun. It's something meant to put a smile on a child's face, put a smile on anybody's face. You don't have to be a certain age to play Pokemon. You play it, you love it, and you'll play it, love it, or hate it. I don't care which one. And it's fun. It's really totally it was worth my time to play it, and it made me so happy. Um, but to clear this up real fast, if you guys are asking me which one I like more, the anime or the game, the game, because I like the Pokemon Origins anime. I don't like I watch the regular anime. But Pokemon Origins kind of took it a step further, and when they made Origins, they made it right. They did the right thing by taking out Ash and putting in Red. So, that's just my opinion. Pokemon Origins will be for another video talking about my opinions on that. Um, so, I mean, thank you for watching and thank you for listening. I hope that those of you that don't like Pokemon at least don't put rude comments about Pokemon, because it's just, I mean, I don't like Call of Duty. I don't like Call of Duty Black Ops. I don't like any shooting games. I hate shooting games. But I'm not gonna say like, oh, they're bad. I mean, I don't like them. I'm not saying they're necessarily bad. I'm saying, in my opinion, they're not the best games. They're not the games for me. But that's fine. Just be nice about it. If you hate it, be nice about it, please. If you have any ideas for PokeTalk at all, um, and you want my opinion on something or whatever, I'll see if I can get a video on that done. So just put them in the comments. Just say, hey, LRS, I got an idea. Here's an idea. And you know, just tell me what you want to do. Tell me what you want me to do. What video you want me to make. And I'll do my best. So thank you for watching. Yeah, I mean that's all I gotta say. I really appreciate you watching, and I mean, I'm really glad that somebody listens. So that's good. Somebody listens to me. Talk, even though I talk a lot. So that's the episode. I will see you guys soon in Emerald, in this PokeTalk, or in my new Minecraft series coming up. So yeah, if you guys have any ideas, like I said, put them in the comments, and I'll see if I can get to them. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.